I heard the camera go beep, so I hope it's recording. Today is, hopefully you can see that, 24 June 2020, and I'm holding this in front of a Sanyo M7740K, which I've sold to MD, Mad Dog. That's just not his name, but he knows who he is. And I spoke on the phone with him about this model, and in comparison to this model here, which has a rear drive speaker. So hopefully that shows up. Let's see if I can zoom back in with the thing. Let's see here. So anyway, that's how big this is in comparison to that. And that's all I guess I'm going to try and do. I'm not going to play music because this thing here, once again, is a full featured, well, you can't see it like that. Whoops. Okay, I hit the, there. That closes, you got to be gentle with it, okay? And while I'm thinking about it, I don't have time to be going through searching for a 9-volt adapter because I just don't use them, so I'm going to send you one of these things. They're in the package. You figure it out, make sure you get the right polarity and the right voltage, and so on and so forth before you plug this thing in. Alright, I don't have too many radios that have just a DC input jack on them like this one does, so, and I bought a few of those, and this is all kind of a rush for me, but okay. So, spoke about this model, the Sony CFS 350. This, it just has 3 speakers, just 2 here. These look like speakers, but they're not. These are microphones, and they are. And this does have, this does not have RCAs on the end of it. Okay, so it does have a 5-band equalizer, so that means that the cassette deck has to work on that particular model. Let's see, so that's the Sony, alright, and I just have, here's a, how close am I, how far away am I? That's far away, wait, well, I don't know, that's a, whatever that is, that's a RCW40 by JVC. Here's a here's a Panasonic FW18, okay, I do like that. I could get out of that sharp, but anyway. And then here is a Toshiba, let's see here, yeah, okay, I'm holding it right, kinda. So this is a Toshiba, what is this? RT-SF5. Okay, so that's what that looks like. That's been repaired by me. And then I have a, a double cassette thing. This one has dual motors. So this has 4 motors in it. Alright, so this has 4 motors in it. The Aiwa that I spoke of, I've sold, so I don't have that one anymore. What else? Here's a dual antenna Sanyo. Alright, just showing you what that looks like. And, oh god, I need to move that thing so I can not bend over so far. This massive thing is, you know, one of these. Just get that out of the way. Alright. And, yeah, there we go. Okay, so, let's see here. If I zoom out, and there, I got a headset headlight. Okay, I don't know if I show up on that thing. Let's see, so where is this? It's, wow. Okay, that was fun. So, there's my hand. Okay, so alright, so like that. Alright, so then I've got a couple. I sent one off to New Zealand, okay? So I have a couple of these. One doesn't work, one does work, kinda. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, those are Sanyo. This is a an aquatic Sanyo. Am I really too far away again? Let's see here. I had the, let's see here. I can't really tell how, I can't see the screen. The screen's only a little tiny screen, but, so here's this, next to that. Alright, so that's the thing like that. I can't remember the model number. Here's a, what is this? This is the 6900 by Sanyo. Okay, 6900 by Sanyo. Alright. You know what? I think I need to tilt that thing up because it's showing too much of the base of the radio. That's what it is. That's why I can't see this right. So let me tilt this up a bit. Yeah, here, well, no, just a bit more. How much time have I wasted? Who knows? Alright, so, oh, there we go. Okay, great. So that's right at the bottom edge of the darn thing. Okay, good. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, so. So now, yeah, that looks better. Okay. So once again, here's the, what did I say that was? Yeah, there we go. That's the 6900, right? And then this is the famous 7000 model. This one is not very good. It's only four batteries. This one's 5. So this one sounds better because it has more power than this one does, right? But they both work. Okay. And then I was mentioning that I have a, I have one this color, just one. This is a 7770K, right? Because it got shortwave, right? Then I have like a whole bunch of these. Here's one, and here's another one. Okay, so, and these have got, look like, anyway, so, look like that, look like, okay, so much fun. Put that back up here, that up here. Let me go back to these little blue things. So maybe I wasn't showing them really well, but once again, here are the blue things, like that, like this. Okay, so much fun. And going back to this, what is this? The double antenna thing. Alright, so there's the double antenna thing. Alright. And then here's a, I'm not going in order, but here's a 7790 by Sanyo. Just showing you what it looks like compared to that. Alright. So there's that. Here's a 7880. I think that's right, 7880. Looks like that compared to that. Okay. It doesn't work. Then here's an odd one, a 7300. Okay, this is a K model, I think. It's kind of biggish, somewhat bulky or what, I don't know. Just it's anyway. Just who knows what I'm doing. Okay, and then oh yeah. Let's see. I have the one with a straight. I had the one with a straight thing. I was tearing it apart this morning, but the phone rang and talked to two people. So there's this model. What is this? M7760. Okay. I have anyway. And this is the, what the heck is this? This is the M7775. Okay. And then this one is the, gosh, what is this? M7780K. Okay, so this one's got shortwave, and this one does not. So there's one of each, right? Like this, like that. Just having fun here. So there are those two. Then I've got these here, which are double cassette. So here's a AM/FM double cassette. Here's an AM/FM shortwave double cassette. Okay, so again, you know, look like that, like this. Okay. Right. And then what? Then I've got, here's a General Electric with a 5-band EQ on top, so it looks like that. Okay. Anyway, so, and well, can I pull this off the shelf? This is a heavy sucker. Oh God, it gets caught. It's caught. Oh no. Set that down. There we go. Okay, this is weird. This is a very weird Akai. Alright, I don't know if you can see that, but that's an Akai. And it's got double cassette on top and passive little 3. Anyway, it's just a weird radio. Okay, alright, so put that thing back up here. Come on, get up there. There you go. Put this back up there. Now it goes on top. Okay, so. There we go. What else? I showed that. I showed the double. Showed all those. Here. Here's a General Electric. Recently made a video about. Okay. I've got. Let's see here. What is this? Here's another General Electric. Okay. And then, let's see here. Where can I put that? Set it here, I guess. Then I've got. Did I share this already? I've got so many of these things. There's that one there. Okay, so. And here's another General Electric. This one works perfectly. It just has a little blemish, but what can I say? You know, there it is. All right. Everybody will say, "Oh, it's got the blemish. You can't play it." It's like, ah. So here's a. I don't know what this is. There's another JVC or General Electric. I don't know. It's got a 3-band EQ. Yeah, it's General Electric. It says so right there. There we go. Okay, so yeah. And then, you know, Sony Sound Rider. Yeah, Sony Sound Rider. Did I say 2 Sony Sound Riders? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Okay. All right. So, oh God, don't fall. Yeah. And then, what is this little thing? Here's a, ooh, sound design. Yeah, sound design. Okay. All right. And then, of course, the last of the, well, that's, yeah. And then the last one, everybody wants, but no, it's not for sale. This one. You know what that is, right? It's a 7830, it's not for sale. You can ask, not for sale. Thank you. Okay. All right, so, oh God. What else? Am I having too much fun here? Yeah, so, oh, here's something else. What's this? Here's a, what is this? Panasonic FM30. Okay, Panasonic FM30. All right. Hang on. Then we get into monos, and well, here's another Sony. There went a power adapter. Sony. This one's famous for having a little thing that pops up. Okay. Anyway. And then here's a what is this? A Portland. This is a 7900 AKA looking thing. All right. So that's a Portland. Okay. What else? Here's a, well, this is a funny looking thing. General Electric. I can't say it. All right, just General Electric. Here's a, let's see, only needs antenna. So this is missing the antenna. It's a General Electric, little small thing. I'm just having too much fun here. Let's see here. What is this? Small little Panasonic. Small little Panasonic. I think this needs a motor. Does it need a motor? Yeah, it needs a motor. It says so right there. The tape says it needs a motor. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Alright, we're having too much fun. Yeah. Got this thing up here. Here's a Zenith. There's a funky Zenith thing. Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, okay, well, should have done this differently or better or another day, but I don't know. Just let me give me the camera. All right, so okay, just been taking me 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, I've been just pulling stuff here off the shelf and showing them to you. That's all I've been doing. Okay, so got all these minis here. Some need fixing, some haven't been fixed, some have been fixed. Oh, I forgot the, golly, here's a little Sears hiding off in here. So here's a Sears, okay? There's a Sears. And then what else is hiding up here? Here's a Panasonic. Did that wrong. Well, let's see here. You do it. Here, there we go. So there's a Panasonic. This one I'm keeping. I like that one. I've repaired 3 of them. I like that model. All right. And then there's a couple of Sansuis and everything else in this room, and the double deep back thing. We got more stuff back there. 16 minutes. Am I boring you? Let's see, what was it? I also spoke about a, where is that darn thing? Here, let me set this here. I can't remember. What's back there? The, what's back there? The Yamaha. There's another one. There it is, back there in the back. Can you see it? Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the Aiwa 950. Next to it is a Sony CFS88. And then a Sanyo, and then a Aiwa, and oh my gosh. And then down here is, well, I'm not getting on the floor. Okay. Here's the Sanyo. Here's what's down here with Toshiba's. There's a JVC back there. There's an, oh yeah, I forgot about these things. I've got this works perfectly. It just doesn't play tapes. You got to input that, and great little line-in thing. The radio works, everything. It just doesn't play tapes, but that's because the doors got broken. So I removed the guts of everything, and so on and so forth. Too much fun. There's 2 more that are repaired back there. They both work great. Just I'm not getting them out too far to reach. Got a couple of Aiwas, some mono Sanyos. What is this? Here's another Aiwa that's red. Oh, I gotta turn it around. Okay, so another 7740K in the box, bought for 2012. Yeah, we know. Like I said, here's, where is it? Here's that one, this one, that one. All 4 of these are the same thing. Yeah, all 4 are the same thing, right? And then these are Sanyos. These are Sanyos. I have 2 of these. I have this one, and up here in the box, which someday I'll get around to unboxing, is another 7760. There's a Sabano. The Sabano is similar to this thing here. Similar to that, alright? What else? There's a Toshiba. There's a Sanyo. There's a JVC. There's a Aiwa. Mitsubishi. Doesn't work. $100. You can have it. Sharp. Aiwa. Magnavox. Aiwa. Philips. Magnavox. Philips. What the hell is that? That's a 9990 Sanyo. That's a 9998 Sanyo. That's a Sanyo lookalike. There it is. Okay. Here's another Sharp. Right. And that's just in the bedroom. I mean, just in the guest room. Boy, too many radios here. I cut it off at 20 minutes. I'm having too much fun here. I got to go pack. That's what fell. That thing right there. This just needs the, nothing wrong with this other than looking beat up and all that. It just needs the happy little door trim. You know, I'm not going to go into that. Alright, so. And then here is the, what is this? The D8443. And then here's the 9935. Here's the gear for this. And I have the switch for that elsewhere. some other box. I've got a pink Cadillac. Yeah, it's got a, you know, anyway, one of the things popped off, and it just pissed me off to no end. It broke. And yeah, okay, so just tapes. Here's another weird looking thing. Has a handle on the end. Let's see here. So you just kind of, this one I put new speakers in because it needed new speakers. It's on the darn thing. I said 20 minutes, right? So, okay, good day, bye-bye. Thanks for buying that from me. I would have played music, but, you know, I can't play music and then get in trouble with the YouTube police. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Everything you see here is for sale except for the select few that I mentioned, which is what? This one. That's not for sale. This is not for sale. Everything else is. Good day. Bye-bye.